Your purpose for going to Dibia or to a pastor or to a Ifa or to whichever spiritualist is actually to find solution to a given problem in your life, right? That is the reason now. You are looking for a Dibia that will do Alpha consultation for you and do spiritual work for you in a bit to finding your dream man for marriage, in a bit to having your business prosper, in a bit to taking away that which is making money not to flow to you easily, right? You are going to a Dibia for consultations, for Alpha, and for spiritual works, or for the Dibia to tell you something that you will do for you to restore your health, right? That is the reason you are going to Dibia. You are going to pastor. You are going to a imam, and all that, whatever be the name of the spiritualist. That is the reason, right? Now, I want to give you a secret, a tip, an expo. Have you taken time to actually be within yourself the exact way you will be if that solution is actually given? If you eventually receive that thing you are looking for in the hands of Dibia or pastor or whichever spiritualist, have you taken time to, within your energy field internally, to visualize that particular problem already out of your life and your desired result already achieved? You visualize this and you feel this deep inner peace and calm in this state of being. For instance, you are running after every Dibia you see on social media. And your reason for all this is that you want to get married as a woman. You want to find the love of your life. You want to find a man that you build a home with. I am charging you here today, Ezinwa Anaedo. My dear sister, sometimes, most times, daily, give yourself time for quietness. That solution you are looking for, husband, right? That's your dream man. Actually see it in your inner man. Visualize it. See yourself in the arms of this man in total peace, serenity, calmness. Feel that joy. Feel it, feel it. Feel as if someone said that assumption eventually becomes reality. Visualize it. Feel it deeply. Not as something that is to be, but as something that is. Go. Before you can behold it in the physical, you must first of all behold it in your mind. It is not about what that dibia will do. It's not about the Alpha consultation. Of course, Agba Gomon, the Alpha has solved any problem. Alpha cannot give you the husband you are looking for. Alpha itself. It's not about the spiritual work that you hope that the dibia will do. It is about your inner conviction that what I seek is already mine. That what you are looking for already exists. It is for you to tune yourself into the channel where that already exists in your life. It is about tuning yourself into that version of yourself that is already living in that abundance. And then enjoying the peace that comes with that inner assurance. Energetically manifest your desire. Don't always hope until Nadibia Abalo Gafa Lualo Golo. You have the key to your desire. I charge you today. You have the key to your desire. Ezinwa Anaedo bidoro anasụba ụdịka asụsụ a. People withdraw from me. A lot of people will see the post and do I like. They will look the other way around as if he's talking trash. But this is a secret. It's a secret that a lot of people in the world that you are seeing as, oh, they are fulfilled, they are happy, they are the people that command situation in the world. This is actually the secret on which their life run on. You should become the architect, the creator of your own reality consciously, because eventually you are actually the designer of your reality. But the thing is that your reality that you design them unconsciously without knowing it. You design them making use of already installed program installed into your mind, into your head by your fellow human beings that have lived in the past, in the present. Your mind run on autopilot. Instead of you visualizing what you actually need and feeling it, you are rather visualizing nonsense and feeling nonsense. And your reality becomes filled with nonsense. Ezinwa kwuo dịka ife anụ ese m taa jee nọla na ihe ị na-ekwu anaghị work. It doesn't work. After all, I've been thinking about having big car since, yet I never see them. Ị ka aghọtara ife a na-ekwu. Ị ghọtabere ihe a na-akọ. It is not just thought that manifests. It is emotionally charged thoughts that manifest. Whether you one thing about whether you believe it or not, whether it's not even about belief, whether you like it or not, this is actually the principle on actually your life. Look at your life. Whatever you see in your life today was not caused by any spirit or any human. It was caused by your internal energetic being. Whatever you are today is a product of your thoughts and your feelings of yesterday. That is what you are today. So when I bring this kind of teaching to your doorstep, I am actually telling you to now consciously take hold of that your thoughts and your feelings so that you can be able to actually manifest your desire. So that you can actually produce your own thought and your own feelings by yourself in alignment with what you desire. So that you will not always be, if you don't become intentional about your thought and about what you feel, your thought and your feelings will be running on autopilot with already installed nonsensical programs. programs installed by the society, programs installed by religion, programs installed by childhood programming, programs installed in lies that don't actually define the truth. Your life will be, and until you become the architect, the designer of your thought, of your feelings, you are not in charge of the product. Whoever controls your thought and your feelings controls your reality. So Ezinwa Anaedo is here telling you to take charge of that your reality. And I am telling you, one solution to problem is not about doing, external doing. Let me go to Dibia to do Alpha, to do spiritual work. Let me go to pastor to do prayer for me. Let me go to this spiritualist to do spiritual work for me. Let me go to this to do. At the end of all those do, how far? Solution to problem is more about being, your internal being. When the internal peace is worth more than anything in this life. Internal peace. I have always said it. If you are able to sustain internal peace intentionally, peace within your inner being, and you remain in this state of being peaceful, you can easily attract things that gives you peace. But if within is chaos, chaotic, if within you, within your thought, within your feelings is chaos, there, there, no peace, no rest, no calmness. Your thoughts are flying here and there. Your feelings is something else. Every time on social media and a camera, it's here on social media. In your true, what do I call it? In your inner being where truth reigns, there is no peace there. There is no smiling there. You are just doing that one you are doing on camera to deceive us. If you can be able to maintain inner peace in your thought and in your feelings, Ezinwa Anaedo is telling you that it will not be long, your life will change. If we have any agent be about and then if check if I look 1 million times, you spend hundreds of millions and thousands, and then you are complaining that you do all these things and you don't see results, you will automatically begin to see things fall into beautiful, perfect places in your life. It's not about doing, it's about being. Learn to maintain inner peace. Inner peace. Even when your inner peace is checking, of course, sometimes as human being, you encounter people, situations that will check you. That is why it is intentional something. It is not, inner peace is not something that people just easily dash you. It's not something that you just easily wake up to. No, it is something that you intentionally create. That is why you are a creator with intention. In the Bible, I read that now in the beginning, God said, let there be. Let there be. Let there be. He was specific. He was specific and particular. Let there be this abawoko, and there was abawoko. Let there be this broom, and there was broom. He didn't say let there be everything. Let there be everything. Everything is not being specific. You know the irony of life? The irony of life is that as a Dibia, if you resolve in telling people the truth about finding true solution to their problem, you will remain broke. Note my word. As a Dibia, or as a human being, or let me say as a dibia, because I'm a dibia. In why you say that that you will always tell people the actual truth of how to find solution to their problem. It got not broke. Do you know the reason? The reason is that they will no longer be, come, let me do this for you or do that for you. They will no longer be, come, let me do Alpha for you. Come, let me do spiritual work for you. People will now go into themselves and begin to find that which they are looking for in your chambers. They will begin to find it within themselves. So, unless they choose by their conscience to appreciate this person that gave them this priceless, precious information. On the other way around, on the other way around, there are people every day that listen to this kind of teaching Ezinwa Anaedo gives. And the next thing they will do is that, bam, they are in the inbox. Ezinwa, please, I want you to do Alpha for me. Ezinwa, please, I want you to do this and that for me. So to actually tell you that, Ezinwa na-ekwu anaghị bad. That Ezinwa na-akọ ifefe achọghị eno. But then, somehow inside of them, something within them is telling them that this guy is truthful, this guy is sincere, this guy is good, this guy is. But then when they come, they begin to still maintain the same circle they have been in. That have been the circle. Round, kembo wafa. Without anything, they will still maintain that same circle. They will not try to do something else. They will not try to say something different from that circle. They have been running round. They will still maintain it. And then somehow, something inside of them will be telling them that by maintaining that same circle that have never proven to give anything positive, they will be hoping that someday, somehow, unfortunately, life is not like that. For us to understand how our human mind works, I'm not saying that you should not come to me as a spiritualist for consultation for spiritual works, of course. Tomorrow is in Kwasalaka now. Na list of, na Kwasalaka, a lot of people are coming. I have been at work since today. Since morning, I have been at work. So Ezinwa I never get time. It's about 4, almost 4, right? What is the time? Okay, 3:55. 3:55. Tomorrow is another day. Another heavily loaded day for work. So Ezinwa kanokwa n'ọrụ mmụọ, Ezinwa kanokwa na-agbakwa afa o. Mana ana m ada like ịgwa people. Ị na-eme nwa ogwugwu, na-emekwa nwa anọsi ike. Ị na-eme nke a, na-emekwa nke ọzọ. I love it so much when I work for conscious souls. I love it so much when I work for souls that are awakened. Awaken abụrụkwa na ibu phone nọ na social media na-eme mkpọtụ chọ. Awake, our ancestors, mami water here and there. In our common sense, that does not amount to being awake. I mean awakened souls that are already ascending. Cheta ihe nkọwarụ yesterday in my teaching about ascension. And I love working for such souls. You know the reason? The reason is that any small work, it moves like fire. Fire, fire, fire. Onya ihe na-agwa, spiritual work is not about too much of ngwongwo. It is about the authority behind the ngwongwo. Now somebody nwere ike wolu 20 different items go wee chụọ aja. A conscious souls ga-abịa out of that 20 items or họrọ ihe dịka 3, 4, 5 items out of all those ngwongwo. O were that 5 items wee chụọ aja, achieve more things than that person that 20 complete wee chụọ aja. It's not about ngwongwo, it's about the light. It is about the light that shines on that aja. So I like working for conscious souls. I like working for souls that are truly awakened. Souls that are already on their journey to ascension. These are the kind of souls I like to work for. They are the kind of souls here, but the akụkọ that na na-elụrụ mmadụ ọrụ onye aka na complain na ọrụ arụrụ agaghị aga. It doesn't always, ọbụla maka ha. Now these people ya bụ ọgụ osụsọ ọjị nkịtị ka iji wee kwuo okwu n'isi fa. Things begin to happen because they are already on the right vibration. That is, they are the kind of people that dibia don't need to no na-alụrụ gị ọrụ mmụọ oburu ofu okwu ya kodo n'elu oburu ofu aka ya ọkwụbịa n'elu like this gbacha ọnụ nke ụdịwa ọnụ otu anụ ọ na-alụrụ gị ọrụ mmụọ ọsọ ka ọrụ wee gaa aga. Dibia need stress just, and especially when these souls also meet a conscious soul as a dibia. Aye. Ọwụlụ iron sharpen iron. Alụcha ọrụ otu anụ na ya fire every yeah. Mana a ga na-emekwa mma niile ama nọcha na the same ihe na a ga na-emekwa. Ịghọtago? So ekenekwana m ọnụ were okwu mmere ife. Dibia na-emere gị nke ọ na-emere gị. Understand go n'ime onwe gị that the solution you are seeking for begin with you and end with you. It is along the middle ka dibia nwere ike ịbịa nyetụ aka here and there. Just nye aka kpazisia one or two things here and there. But for that solution, for you to get it, it begins and ends with you. Not with dibia na-akwụ ụgwọ na-arụ gị ọrụ. No matter ego na-ekwuru that dibia na-arụ gị that ọrụ. That is just what the fact I'm trying to establish here. Ịghọta ihe m na-ekwu? Ọ bụgo na onwe ihe ịghọta n'ihe nkọrọta ata, cheta na Ezinwa kwuru sị, to maintain inner peace is worth far more than achieving everything in this world. If you can maintain inner peace, then everything in the whole world is already yours. Igbo si na ebe udo dị ka ọganiru na-adị. Once you are able to achieve peace here in your inner being, everything in the world becomes peaceful. But that now it's not really about people. It's not really about knowing an it's not really about knowing it's not about that life, your life is not dependent on people name. Anyway, I can go there because I'm kwasaraka na-eme every nkwa agba m na-eshi bụ nkwa. Kwasaraka goes on every 4 days. Be part of it. Bịa ka ndọrọ ngozi n'aka ndị mmiri. Align with the water energy with us in this Kwasaraka. Chat me on WhatsApp on 08032477868. My name is Ezinwa Anaedo. I come for the total restoration of ordinary omenala Igbo. Ka emesịa.